At what age did you realize that, you know what, I'm going to make money off being funny and being myself?
I guess I was in my early 20s. My dad was a salesman, and then he became a manager. He's in the insurance business. A lot of Italian guys were back in those days. They just made good salesmen,
Yeah.
And once a month in his office, my dad would put on a show to inspire the salesman. He'd say, I'm going to learn to juggle by the next meeting, And he would play High Hopes by Frank Sinatra and juggle. And, of course, the eggs would break on his face, and he'd get big laughs. And I thought, well, maybe going to the insurance business, at least you get to do a show once a month, I used to think maybe it'll be some kind of salesman, But I was lucky. I had good teachers. I had when I was in high school, Mrs. Hawks, she pulled me aside, because I'm dyslexic, and she said, I always see you in the corridor, making jokes and things. Why don't you, instead of writing a paper for English, why don't you give a talk? Oh. I said, oh, okay. And for the first time in my life, I actually enjoyed doing homework. I went home, and this sounds funnier than this. And I gave it to her. I got a few laughs. You're a kid. And she said, do you ever think of being a comedy writer or a comedian or something? I went, no, because I grew up in a little town in Massachusetts. I mean, it didn't seem like a viable way to make a living, So she really inspired me, so I was always very grateful for that.
I love that story.
That's a great story.
Yeah, we set up a scholarship in her name, and she sadly died of breast cancer fairly young.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so but it was really inspiring, The great thing about coming from a small town is, like, here I meet a lot of teachers that have a screenplay in the works, There, they're teachers for their whole career.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And we're so happy you're here with us.